Let's sit up straight. If you're sitting on the chair, cross your legs. Place your hands with palms facing up on your knees or thighs. Draw up your spine. Relax the shoulders, chest, and stomach. Keep your chin parallel to the floor or a little higher. The crown of the head draws up towards the sky. Feel that the spine is your spiritual center. Close your eyes and look upwards, as if you are gazing through the center of your forehead. Lift the tongue up inside your mouth and curl it backwards, as if you are trying to touch the back of the throat. This is not a very comfortable but very important tongue position. Right now, keep your gaze directed upwards, behind the closed eyelids, and keep the tongue curled backwards. Feel your forehead, the top and back of your head, your shoulders, both arms, and your trunk. Begin to smile softly. Feel your body temple equally, from the top of your head down to your toes. I will explain a little later why you need to keep your gaze upwards and your tongue back. This is very important. If your eyes get tired, do not lift them as high. If your tongue gets tired, relax it, then bring it back to the same position. Breathe normally. Feel the space inside you. Feel the space around you. We will begin the Kriya Babaji meditation, the purpose of which is to discover the truth. Feel all parts of your body equally. Feel all parts equally, from your head down to your toes. Concentrate more on the forehead, back of the head, and spine. Discard all thoughts. Simply feel your body temple. This body temple is the temple of God. The spine is the altar. The brain, the medulla oblongata, the occiput, and the spinal cord are the storage vessels of this great power. Learn to sink your consciousness into the spine. Learn to sink your mind into the body. Divine strength can be found where your attention is. Perceive all parts of your body equally. Perceive from your head to your toes everything that you are feeling as a manifestation of strength, wisdom, and peace. Meditation is accepting everything that you feel, here and now, from your head to your toes, accepting everything that is the all in all, accepting strength, wisdom, and peace. Keep your gaze upwards and your tongue back. Concentrate on the forehead, back of the head, and spine. Remember that there is no distance between God and us. All the knowledge is inside us. All the abilities are inside us. The experience of all the masters whose consciousness is dissolved in space are present here and now. We learn to accept in equal measure all the changes occurring in the body. Perceive all the changes occurring in the body as the activity of the life force. By shortening the distance between the body and mind, by completely accepting everything that is occurring, without trying to understand it, without judgment, without trying to analyze it, by simply feeling, we are accepting all the changes as activity of the life force or prana. This body temple has been created in His image and likeness. This body temple is a concentration of endless power. The power of the universe compressed in the form of a body. This body temple consists of the organs and systems. Organs and systems are the cells, molecules, and atoms. Atoms are the concentration of the prana life force. Prana is the transcendental power, the power of the spirit. The Creator appeared in physical form, manifesting in turn as the spirit, the prana life force, as the five energies interacting with each other and forming atoms, molecules, cells, organs and systems, and the body temple. The spirit, soul, and mind are crystallized in the body. So having the right attitude allows us to learn and perceive all the changes occurring in the body. When I say the body or body part, I mean the energy that has manifested itself in this form. By sinking the mind into the spine more and more strongly, we feel the entire length of the spine. We feel the forehead, back of the head, and the whole body temple. Divine power is where your attention is. Keep gazing upwards, as this is very important. By consciously directing your eyes upwards, you increase the inflow of the life force. Speed up your evolution and awaken special parts of the brain. Your concentration on the forehead, back of the head and spine, throughout the body. Increases the inflow of the life force. Prana, the life force, that fills the universe, has manifested itself here and now as this body. This correct attitude, the correct position of the body in space, awakens special qualities of the 5 Vedic values: Satya, Dharma, Prema, Shanti, Ahimsa, righteousness or duty, peace, love, and non-violence. The correct positioning of the body in space, accepting yourself as a manifested power, increases the inflow of the life force and awakens high qualities, relieving us of demonic qualities. Changes occur naturally inside of us. This is the correct basic position of the body in space. This is the correct attitude to the body temple. The Creator is the all in all. Keep your gaze directed upwards and the tongue slightly further back. Kriya is the practice of the Creator's presence from the head to the toes. We are what we think. When you direct your mind into your body and perceive the changes as the presence of strength, wisdom, and peace, you affect the consciousness of cells through your mental power. Body energization is possible when you perceive and sense, when you keep gazing upwards and your tongue reaching backwards, and when you feel your vessel of transcendental or divine power, which is the brain, the medulla oblongata, and the spinal cord. Cast aside all thought and simply learn to feel. Do not try to visualize anything. Learn to sink the mind into the body, the consciousness into the spine, for this is the basic principle that will incite powerful energization inside you. Your concentration depends on how consciously and intentionally you shorten the distance between the mind and the spine. When the distance becomes 0, you will understand the truth. Beyond the mind, beyond the personality and the ego, feel the body temple stronger and stronger. And remember that there is no distance between God and us. Maintain your concentration on the divine cave, which is the forehead, occiput, and spine. By sensing the entire body temple, we accelerate evolution. As your neurons awaken in this moment and create new connections, the interhemispheric connections become active. This is a method of awakening the brain and increasing its activity, of accelerating evolution. Through activation of this center, activating the center teaches us to consciously create connections with every cell, every part of the power manifesting as the body. Sense each body part equally, and focus more on the forehead, back of the head, and spine. All knowledge and abilities are inside us. Your concentration on the spine awakens your six sensory spinal centers. These six sensory spinal centers, which you know as chakras, become more active. By increasing the strength of your concentration, you bring more and more energy into the chakras. Therefore, by awakening the ancient knowledge instilled from above, you transform your own mind and consciousness. You transform the consciousness of the body and the consciousness of every cell. All the changes occurring in the body, all the sensations appearing in the body, accept them as the prana life force and its activity. Prana holds within it the knowledge of God and the universe. Prana is the manifestation of the powerful, cosmic consciousness, which is everywhere, and which unites everything. It is the all in all, here and now. Everything that you feel should be perceived as the presence of the immortal power in manifested form. Sense the space inside and outside. Keep gazing upwards into the space on the other side of your closed eyes. Keep your tongue back. Focus your attention inside the spine, inside the divine cave. Feel the contours of your body equally. Observe the changes. Feel all the changes in your body. Be aware of the presence of the Almighty Power from your head to your toes. This is the basic principle of body energization, enabling you to enter the meditative state. As you practice, by comprehending your internal world and yourself, by sinking the mind into the spine, you will be able to draw on the knowledge from the depths of the higher self. All our evolution is inside us, and all our knowledge is inside us. Knowledge about God and the universe are present here and now. The whole evolution from minerals to angels is present here. The higher the concentration, the closer you are to your goal. When you shorten the distance between the mind and the spine, you thus shorten the distance between you and God. Good. That's enough. You can open your eyes and sit in whatever way is comfortable for you. This is only the basic principle. This is the start. But it is difficult to enter the deep state without it.